Hello everyone, Ash here, and welcome to another episode from the KrankyKraft server. There really is some beautiful scenery in my area. I'm very happy with it. So, first order of business is a quick apology. I have been out of action for... Oh, hey BDA. I've been out of action for about a week. Not uploaded anything, not really done anything at all. But I have a good reason, so you may or may not have noticed. If you did, thank you very much for noticing. Yeah, basically, reason for it was that my wife caught a bit of a cold, and basically transferred that onto me. But somewhere between it leaving her and entering me, it can, what I can only describe as mutated into the worst possible strain of man flu. It really was virulent. At one point, thought I had possibly the bubonic plague. So I'm still a bit. I've laced myself with throat medicine just so I can get through this video. My voice isn't as crackly as it was earlier, so I'm sounding okay, I think. Bye, BDA. I think he's having chunk error problems. He's in and out a lot. That's what she said. Now, so I thought this would be a good opportunity. So I'm feeling a little bit better today to show you what I've been up to, which, as I say, isn't very much, because this brings me on to my second order of business. Here we have my little temporary house at my base here, because first thing I did today, I had today off work. Actually, I have been going to work, but just been going to bed straight away when I come home, and just staying there until I get up the next morning. So this morning I actually left work early yesterday, and I had some rest, and I felt much better today. So I got up this morning, and hey BDA, the first thing I thought I'd do was catch up on the videos from the server. And it quickly became apparent that oh, you should not go AWOL for a week. not on the server, well, not on this server anyway, because some amazing stuff has been going on. Now, if you don't already, I recommend you check out the other guys, because their videos have showcased a lot. I'm not sure whether I'll get to it all in this video. We'll see it all at some point, but certainly go and check them all out. Links are in the description. So basically, shat myself. Thought I really need to be getting on and doing something here. So this is what I've been up to today. Is basically trying to just gather resources and get some prep going on, and everyone's running around in their videos. They got the diamond gear, they got the silk touch, they got the freaking Fortune 3 picks going on, and I didn't even have. I had about, I think, 10 iron to my name when I logged on this morning. And that was like the sum of all my riches. So yeah. So this is my little temporary hut. This is not my main building plot. So this is aside from it, which there's the main building plot, which I'll show you that at the end. Nothing much to show, just purely a bit of landscaping been done there. So this aside from the main plot, so just a base, if you like, an operational base where I can gather resources and keep my stuff, so that I can work on my main build. Made it from brick because hey, you never make anything out of bricks. So I got some clay from down there and Made a little brick hut. Very simplistic. Inside here we got the bed for when I can sleep when I'm on my own. And to obviously set my spawn here after I kept dying. This is the goodies. This is the main stuff that I've managed to get today. So we got a bit of coal, bit of redstone, a bit of lupus. I probably gathered about 3 stacks of iron in all. I guess I've made a new set of armor since that one was getting bust, and with tools and stuff, you know, I've probably used about a stack during the day. A bit of gold. We've managed to get some diamonds. I have 11 diamonds to my name. There we go. And emeralds. We're in an extreme hills biome, and I actually found 13 individual emeralds just from strip mining, which is more common than what I thought they were going to be. But there we go. So I've got a few diamonds, and the idea is I think I'm going to take them into town and see if I can enchant some stuff up and get myself a fortune or something going on, because we'd like to be using fortune if we can on any diamonds we find. Out back here we got a little fenced off safe area with it's a tightly packed little bit of various farms. So we've got infinite water source, we got pigs in a hole, we got a reed farm, we got pumpkins, melons, cacti, wheat, mainly for feeding the pigs and breeding them up with, and my elaborate nether wart farm. Now, if you need to, just pause the video here if you want to copy this, so that you can sort of, you know, use that as a blueprint for your design. There we go. So, yeah. That's that. It's all very simplistic at the moment, because this is, like I say, vast majority of all of this has been done just during the day today, in between snoozes and pumping myself full of as much medicine as I can. Let me see. Down here, this is like what I'm thinking of as like the quarry area. Down here, I don't know if we can find it. There's a bit of a cave network, and somewhere down here, not too far in, I don't think. Aha! There we go. Boom. Is a spider spawner. So very good. I'm now probably going to get lost finding my way back out. I think it was this way. Please let it be this way. If the video cuts now, it wasn't this way. No, I see grass, so we're okay. Alright, so pretty much underneath all of that, we've got a spider spawner, which may come in useful, but it may not do for reasons which should become apparent later if I remember to show you the relevant thing. Now, in here, this is another entrance into the same cave system, but in here I have my classic mineshaft design going down to here, which if I shift click and move across very gently, you'll see there is a ravine. I hope you can see that okay. This is kind of the one end of it, so I dug all this out. I was thinking maybe if you put some glass here or something, it would could look pretty cool. You see some light over there, some torches from where I first found the ravine, actually from the other side. Down here we've got just a very small strip mine. It's basically the same as the one in my single player world, so if you're familiar with that, it's just, there we go, one shaft, and I've done about half a dozen things on that layer there, which I found quite a lot of emeralds on that layer there, and then the bottom layer here for the diamondes, and we've just done the usual trick, and that's the extent of the mining I've managed to do. Oh, I shall eat as I go up the ladder, because it doesn't slow you down on a ladder. Replenish that back up. Oh dear, my throat feels really raspy. I'm sorry if my voice sounds dumb. I feel like crap. Oh no, you don't. Stop ruining everything. Right. I can't handle it. It's staying like that. There we go. Now, that is basically so far my base. Got a tree farm going on there. So I'm not the only one on. I can't sleep. I can't sleep to get rid of the night. So we come across this way. Ah, that creep wants to ruin my day. So this is the area we found. And this is the main site for the mansion. So as you can see, not much change. Basically, who's moaning at me? You are. Come to Papa. Yes. 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 Right, basically just, yeah, flattened it out and shaved off that side of that hill there a little bit, just to create us a nice area to begin the build with. I was going to pillar up over there somewhere and show you it from an angle, but it's looking like it may be a little dangerous right now, and I can't sleep to get rid of night, but never mind. On top of that, I've just been doing little bits and bobs of landscaping, so you might see little differences in between videos. For example, I've just been working on neatening up and creating a little beach down there, and, you know, infilling a little bit of the hill there, and bits and bobs like that, just to smooth the landscape out and just, you know, perfect what's already there. I don't want to significantly change the shape of it in any way, because it feels right to me. That creeper, look at that. He's just definitely going to spoil something. Right. That is basically all I have to show you at my base so far. So there we go. Yeah, I've been ill. In summary, been ill. Everybody else on the server has made massive progress and done some fantastic builds. And I have a little 10 block by 10 block hut. That's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back over to the spawn area. So I'll wait for dawn, and I'm going to gather some bits and pieces I want to take over there with me. And there's just one stop I want to make on the way and show you something pretty cool. Provided I write down the coordinates of it. Yes, I did. Very good. Okay, see you shortly. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm at the desert spawner, which we uncovered in I believe the last episode. And if you remember me saying, after I died and was running back towards my stuff, I said I passed a spawner in this desert that wasn't this one. It wasn't lit up or anything like that. So, after that video aired, I went looking for it again. And guess what I found? Okay, so here's this one. Surface desert spider spawner. And then right there, where my crosshairs are, you see that little line there? Right, let's go and check that out. Oh, excuse me, it's a disgusting burp. I hope you didn't hear that. Here we go. And there we go. There we go. Another surface spider spawner. What's this about, you may ask? Across here. Another surface desert spider spawner. So here we go. We have double spawner. Unfortunately, that one is, well, I haven't counted it, but it's going to be too far away, isn't it, to make it a triple spawner. But this one easily, look at that, double spider spawner on the surface, and we're about 300 blocks. The base is about 200-300 blocks. You know, this is just the desert that's the other side of the ocean, or lake rather. From the main base, you know, it's just over there, so not too far away at all. well worth building an XP farm, I think, for the added efficiency of a double spawner. So that is a future project. For now, they're just secured. You know, they're safe. We know where they are. So yeah, that's a future project. That basically covers that, I think. I was trying to think of something else like really dramatic to say, but it's, you know, yeah, it's double spawner, gonna build an XP farm. And we will probably, I imagine, be just basically a straight copy of whatever design Kranky's got going on for the double spider spawner in like the spawn area, because well, that seems pretty flawless design as far as I've seen so far. So we'll watch the construction of that in detail, I think, and basically copy that at some point. So yes, very good. Now I will continue my journey onto spawn, and I think we'll end the episode for this time with just a little update on what's going on at Spawn Town. See you again shortly. Alright guys, so we are back at the spawn house, back at Spawn Town. May or may not have got a little bit lost on the way back here, but no need for anyone else to know about that. So I thought I'll take you on a little tour, and you can see everything that I've been getting jealous of as I've watched everyone's videos today, because there's some really cool stuff happening. Let's see, who have we got on the list here? So Kirok. Oh no, we'll come back to you, buddy boy. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Right. Well, I'm hovering over this way, so we'll come over this way first, actually. First of all, we got. I'm not going to show it too much because I know he's been recording today. The man himself. Oh, let's say hello to him there. So, hi, he's a friendly guy. I know he's recording today, but as you saw there, the roof has come off the top there, so that building's in development, I think. This is Voodoo's. This is quite incredible, and this is one of the things I've been jealous of today. Look at this Pagodazilla. That's a new name for it, man. Yeah, this is awesome. Really cool look. I've heard fire spreads a hell of a lot in the next update, so you know, be careful with it, because that baby that's a pile of tinder right there. I'm gonna cut for a moment. I'm just gonna have a little quick chat with Kirok here, I think, actually. Bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, that's the first time I've been on with him or anything since I found out what he's done, which you will see shortly if you don't already know. Now, let's head over this way, and we see the next building, which again, I hope I'm not giving away any massive spoilers here, because I'm not. I think looking at this, it's pretty much there, maybe apart from the roof over there wasn't in BDA's last video, I don't think, so I'll try and avoid showing that. But as you can see, the hotel and B&B is coming along nicely. It looks like we've got a bit of a tower going on in the middle there, so all very cool. And he said, there you go, yeah, that'll be why. I remember him saying he was after some lapis, so here we go. Let's see, these will obviously be his chests. What have we got in here? Really keep it 12 and 5 he's got. You can see I brought him in my inventory. Let's see where will he notice it. I'll put it in there. There we go. 1 stack of lapis for you, PDA. My gift to you. Now we'll see if he watches my videos. If he says thanks, he watches my videos. Nobody tell him. Right, now. Moving on. And finally, this. This is Kirox. Now, what Kirok has done, as you well know, I marked off an area just over down in this direction, just over there. Let's see if we can. There we go. Zoom in there. Now it quite clearly says on that sign, future site of Ashes' biome bar. Right? Bar. And what does this guy do? What does this joker do? He built a goddamn pub. It's been building up. It's been building up. There was a comment on my last video saying, "Oh, you better watch my next video. You're gonna hate me just a little bit." That sowed the seeds. I thought, well, hopefully it just means like maybe he had some plans that encroached on the area I picked, you know. But oh no, my worst fears were realised when I watched his latest episode on the server. And this monstrosity goes up. So, there's only one thing for it. You can't have any competition in this town. Just going to have to tear it down. Here we go. Block by block. No, I'm only trolling you. I'm only trolling you, Kirok. Come on, boy. You think I can't handle a bit of competition? This is business, my friend. And while I may be the pauper on the server right now, at this very moment, being as I have pretty much nothing, and you guys have everything, that will not be the case forever. We can turn this around. Rags to riches story, baby. And I will show all of you cockroaches. Well, on a serious note, look at this. This is a great build. We got this little low down table area here. We got you got the bar, more tables. You got the bar. Now this is actually, just so nobody says I'm copying this idea, but I was thinking of using some potion stands, but actually on the bar itself, you know, like beer pumps or something. I hadn't tested out how it was going to look, but there you go. So I thought of that all by myself. I'm not copying. And here we go. And oh, look at this! Oh, look at all this wood around. Brave move having that fire there. That's carefully measured, I expect, knowing Kirok. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope that has no effect when the new fire rules come in, whatever they are. I really don't know much about them. Everyone keeps banging on in lots of videos I've seen that all fire's going to spread like wildfire. Alright, so that's just fine. There's a pub in town. That's alright. That's alright. We can live with that. What it does mean, though, is that before really a single block has been placed, the biome bar itself has gone back to the drawing board, because what I had planned was fitting. I thought it was going to look pretty cool and everything like that, and exactly what it was going to be I'm going to keep under my hat, because I may do that build still, but not here. I may do that build over at my main base as a kind of sub build. But clearly, with the Potion Pub, I believe it's called, the Potion Pub, BDA's hotel, which, you know, I kind of suspect that's only one half. I think the guy has planned to do the whole same thing on the other half. It's going to look like a freaking royal palace when it's finished. It's going to be awesome. You got Competent Fakes build on there, which I understand is just going to develop, and that's going to become something really unique. We got We got the pagoda on the hill, Pagodazilla, up there. So I need something that's going to compete with these guys, and I also need something that's going to win business from the potion pub here. So at this stage, I'm not sure how much of my plans I want to reveal. You know what I mean? I may have to keep some things under my hat, because you know, I just maybe I want to surprise a few people. I'm not too sure, but what I've got swimming around in my head now is pretty cool, and it's on a definitely a much bigger scale than what I was thinking of previously. So I think we could end up with something nice and impressive here that's going to fit in with the spawn town. So there we go. Cranky, you say the biome bar may not happen. I say fiddlesticks. The biome bar will happen, and it will be incredible. Just you wait and see. So that'll do it for this episode, guys. Like I say, sorry there's not been any sort of major changes or builds happening, but more of an update video this one. But that's just because I literally for the last 6 or so days haven't even opened my Minecraft, let alone had chance to do anything that's even attempts to compete with the incredible stuff that these guys are putting together already here. But we will get there. We will get there. As I say to my wife, it may take a little longer, but we'll get there eventually. So, I don't know why I admit these things, but I'll leave it at that, I think. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ash, and I will see you next time.